What's up guys, Aaronius here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Probably going to pull some shards today and also just show you where I'm at in the tournaments, and it's not looking very good. I don't know where you guys are at in the tournaments, and if you're free to play, RIP. Literally, rest in peace, because damn. I mean, people who are in the champion training tournament right now, yikes, 100 plus K, and then in second place 44K. So Mouse, I think you won, bro. Like, good job, congratulations. In all honesty, I'm only at 9,000 rank. I'm ranked 28 right now. Like, we're not doing very great in the champion training tournament, but you know what? It is what it is. What I will say though is I'm definitely going to try to push for this legendary skill tome here. We're going to be cutting it close, so basically I've just been pushing that. And then obviously you've also got other tournaments going on with this this new fusion guy going on. I think it's Nari. And Ice Golem's going on right now, so you guys should definitely be pushing for Ice Golem. It might be potentially a location where you can get first or second, depending on where you are in your bracket. I'm definitely not going to get first or second because I'm pushing in champion training to get that legendary skill tome, but I'm going to try my best to get the 5 fragments here. The issue is I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this fragment fusion completed, because I'm pretty sure if you don't complete this event that's going on right now for pulling shards, this summon rush event, I don't know if you can actually beat this without getting this 15 fragments here, and I'm gonna be well short of getting the 15 fragments. I just don't have enough shards to pull. So that's kind of sad, but I'm just going to take a peek though at the news just to see if it's even possible. So right now 20 fragments in the Summon Rush event, March 25th to the 28th. Then you've got 15, that's 35, March 30th to April 4th. 5 here from the Dungeon Divers, that should be pretty easy for most people. So you have 35, 40. Then you got another Dungeon Divers, April 3rd to 6th, that's 45. Artifact Enhancement, you should be able to beat. 50, another artifact enhancement, 55, 60 for the third artifact enhancement. Then tournaments, champion chase tournament, that's 20. I mean, that's the issue, is you've got to be able to get as many fragments as possible. So if I can get the first 5 fragments, let's say I reduce 15 from the 60, so we're at 50, 45. If I were to get the champion chase, which I don't even think I'm going to get, it's just not looking great. I would have to win in a tournament in order to get this. That sucks. Man, really stinks to be free to play sometimes. So champion chase, I'm assuming there's going to be a 5 fragment in the beginning and then 15 fragments in the end as well. I could wait until the champion chase tournament, but which is April 1st to the 4th. And that just makes me think, like, is Nari the Lucky really that good? Like, is he that important to get on your account? And the reason why I say that is because, you know, you need accuracy on this guy to land his abilities. So 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. So you can literally just skip this one here to not get 15 fragments, but then you'd have to do champion chase and get like legendaries and whatnot. This kind of sucks. But to be honest with you, the other reason why I want to pull is because we've got Leorius as a targeted champion, super good champion. Move myself out of the way here. So we got Leorius. We've got Trunda, insane. Candrafon's insane. Biggin, I wouldn't say he's insane, but he's very, very good as an attack-based champion. Really good in arena, good in faction wars, good in dungeon progression. And then we've got this guy right here. We've got Genbo the Dishonored. Really, really good champion. I mean, this guy is insane. You know, I never realized he had these little tiny mini wings on his back. I never really looked at him like in detail. but he's really cool looking champion. Then also he's got speed and arena. He's got increases crit rate, increased crit damage on himself for 3 turns, so you only have to build him for 70% crit rate because he goes into another turn and then automatically blasts the entire team down, and has an 80% chance of decreasing the duration of all buffs by 1 turn, and this effect cannot be resisted on critical hits, so you don't even need to build this guy with any accuracy whatsoever. Each hit on his A1, each hit steals any increased attack buffs. Each hit also has a 30% chance of stealing a random buff. So the increased attack buff steal cannot be resisted. So you really don't need accuracy on this guy whatsoever in Arena. He's mainly built for Arena. So, and he's immune to decreased attack and also will ignore Unkillable when attacking under an increased attack. So pair him with an Arbiter, pair him with a Gorgorab in Arena, anybody that's going to increase his attack, and he's going to be a fantastic champion to your list of champions. The other thing that you can pull is Magnar. I mean, Magnar's, I'd say, top 5 strongest hitting champions in the game, maybe top 10, but he's definitely insanely good. I don't have this champion. I wouldn't mind having him. I wouldn't mind having pretty much any of these champions right here. And then I already have this girl, Thalesia, and I already have Husk. Husk is a really good Hydra champion. Thalesia is really good for faction wars or dungeon progression. She does have an attack all enemies, decreased defense, 100% chance to land that as well, which is super good. I probably shouldn't be pulling my shards now. Not the smartest thing. I'm most likely not going to get Nari the Lucky. I just don't think I'll get him. But I'm going to pull anyways just because I want to see if I can get one of these champions here. I'm really hoping to get one of them. I would love to get a Trunda. I'm feeling pretty lucky today. I have 4 Void Shards, 5 Ancients, 1 Sacred. I'm going to actually pull all my shards and hope for the best. But again, I don't recommend you guys to pull your shards if you're trying to go for this fusion. You should just really be pulling until you get the first 5 fragments and then save your shards for the next event. So this is the Summon Rush event. The next one's Champion Chase. So you might want to only pull until you get the 5 fragments on this Summon Rush event, and then for the Champion Chase, maybe you'll have enough shards to pull to get that additional 5 to 20 fragments on the second go-round. But anyways, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start with Ancient Shards. I should have just enough space, and let me just make sure I should have enough coin as well, enough silver. We're going to hopefully get a legendary. Got 3 left here. We'll see how it goes though. Alright, 2 more. Let's go. Come on. Get lucky. Or at least an epic. Give me an epic here. Give me Magnar. Come on, give me Magnar. No. Okay, so wasn't lucky on the Ancients, unfortunately. So we're going to move on to the Sacreds. I'm actually going to pull the Sacred first, and then I'm going to go on to my Voids. So I'm hoping for the best here. Come on. Okay, epic. Rector Drath. Okay. Not part of the 10 times, which kind of sucks, but I do have Rector Drath. I haven't had her built out yet, but I'll try to build her. Alright, Voids. Oh, man, Voids. I still haven't pulled a Void Legendary Champion. I'm really hoping for something good. Leoris would be a great pull, I think. But I'm really hoping for something crazy like a Hegemon or a Siphi. Come on. So we got 1 pull. We got Paragon. I always pull a Paragon. I don't know why, but I always end up pulling a Paragon. We've got... Alright, we've got Painsmith. 2 more. At least give me an epic. Alright, we've got 1 more Cagebound. This is a newer rare champion. Attacks on enemy, decrease attack, ally protection, defense-based champion, so damage is based on defense. Not an insane champion, but he's okay for progression. Another Painsmith. Okay, so still no legendary from the Void Shards. This was probably the worst shard pull I've had in quite some time. Not many shards that I pulled, but still pretty sad to see. And the only new champion I got was that rare champion. This guy right here, Cagebound. Let's see what he got for reviews. He's got some good reviews, which is nice. He actually has some pretty decent base stats too. 14k HP, 1200 defense. That's actually not bad for a rare champion. He is Void, so it's nice to have him have a little bit of survivability. Shield on this champion for 1 turn equal to 10% of their max HP on the A1. 75% chance of placing a 25% decrease attack for 2 turns on all enemies. Books out to 100% 3-turn cooldown. And 25% ally protection, which is the weak version on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. But also places a continuous heal buff on this champion for 1 turn. That's also every 3 turns. So he's actually not a bad champion to utilize if you're trying to do like dungeon progression or Doom Tower early game, normal Doom Tower. He would actually be pretty good on normal Doom Tower as well. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I didn't get much at all. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And feel free to leave a comment down below on any videos that you'd be interested in watching, or maybe something different. And thank you so much for watching again. Take care.